Type in your name and click OK. Choose a level and we'll be ready. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth. And this is my dog, Clifford. Clifford loves Bridwell Island, and you will too. There are so many fun games and people to visit. Clifford loves helping his friends, even if things sometimes go wrong. Oh, see the prize tickets? After helping his friends and playing games, you get a ticket. After you have 6 prize tickets, you and Clifford can visit the prize booth to get a Clifford surprise. You can keep stuff that you earn here as you play. This bookshelf is where you can keep the books you'll earn. In the toy box, you can keep prizes that you win. If you click on any letter of the alphabet, you can hear a mini lesson on that letter. If you click on the map on my wall, you'll be able to visit different places on Bridwell Island. Before we explore the island, let's play with some letters. This will make the games more fun for you. We're going to learn about these 6 letters: A, C, M, N, R, and T. Here's the letter A. This is a capital A, and here's a small a. It stands for the sound A, as in the word apple. Let's say A. A. Another word that begins with the A sound is ant. Time for the next letter. It's the letter C. A capital C and a small c. The letter C stands for the K sound, as in cat. Other words that have the K sound are cup and cot. You're doing a great job listening. Here is the next letter. This is the letter M. This is a capital M, and this is a small m. The letter M stands for the M sound, as in mat. Can you say M? Some other words that have the M sound are map and mug. Here's another letter. This is the letter N, a capital N and a small n. The letter N stands for the N sound, as in nest. Can you say N? Some other words that begin with the N sound are nut and nap. Ready for another letter? Here it comes. It's the letter R. This is a capital R, and this is a small r. The letter R stands for the R sound, as in rat. Another word that starts with the R sound is rabbit. Time for the next letter. This is the letter T. Here's a capital T, and here's a small t. The letter T stands for the T sound in top. Let's say T. Some other words that start with the T sound are ten and tip. Here are the letters that we know: M, C, R, A, T, and N. If we put the A and the T together, it makes the sound at. Here are words we can read: at, mat, k, at, cat, at, rat. Now, if we put the A and the N together, it makes the sound an. Then we can read these words: an, man, k, an, can, an, ran. Let's go explore the island and see if these new words can help us. I'm going to collect our prizes in my room. My bookshelf is where you can keep the books you collect. Here's the letter A. This is a capital A. And here's a small a. It stands for the sound A, as in the word apple. Let's say A. A. Another word that begins with the A sound is ant. Clifford's thinking of the letter B. This is a capital B, and this is a small b. The letter B stands for the B sound, as in bed. Can you say B? B. Some other words that have the B sound are box and bag. It's the letter C. A capital C and a small c. The letter C stands for the K sound, as in cat. Other words that have the K sound are cup and cot. Now, here's the letter D. This is a capital D and a small d. It stands for the sound D, as in the word dog. Let's say D. D. Other words that begin with the D sound are dad and dot. It's the letter E. This is a capital E, and this is a small e. The letter E stands for the E sound, as in elf. Let's say E. E. Another word that has the E sound is egg. It's the letter F. This is a capital F, and this is a small f. The letter F stands for the F sound, as in the word fan. Let's say F. F. Some other words that have the F sound are fig and fox. Here's the letter G. This is a capital G, and this is a small g. The letter G stands for the G sound, as in gum. Can you say G? G. Some other words that start with the G sound are gas and gift. This is the letter H. This is the capital H, and this is a small h. The letter H stands for the H sound, as in hat. Can you say H? Some other words that have the H sound are hen and hop. It's the letter I. Here's a capital I, and here's a small I. It stands for the sound I, as in the word ink. Let's all say I. I. Another word that begins with the I sound is in. This is the letter J. A capital J and a small j. The letter J stands for the J sound, as in jam. Can you say J? J. Some words that start with the J sound are jet and jug. Now, here's the letter K. This is a capital K, and this is a small k. The letter K stands for the K sound, as in kid. Let's say K, K. Some words that have the K sound are kangaroo and kitten. Now, here's the letter K. This is a capital K, and this is a small k. The letter K stands for the k sound, as in kid. Let's say k, k. Some words that have the k sound are kangaroo and kitten. This is the letter L. This is a capital L, and this is a small l. The letter L stands for the L sound, as in leg. Can you say L? L. Some other words that have the L sound are lamp and log. This is the letter M. This is a capital M, and this is a small m. The letter M stands for the M sound, as in mat. Can you say M? Some other words that have the M sound are map and mug. This is the letter N, a capital N and a small n. The letter N stands for the N sound, as in nest. Can you say N? N. Some other words that begin with the N sound are nut and nap. Here's the letter O. This is a capital O, and this is a small o. The letter O stands for the ah sound, as in off. Can you say ah? Ah. Some words that start with the ah sound are octopus and ox. Let's play another game. Now what is Clifford thinking? It's the letter P. This is a capital P, and this is a small p. The letter P stands for the P sound, as in pig. Let's say P, P. Some words that have the P sound are pet and pin. This is a capital Q, and this is a small q. The letter Q and U together stand for the Q sound in quilt. Can you say Q? Q? Some words that start with the Q sound are queen and quack. It's the letter R. This is a capital R, and this is a small r. The letter R stands for the R sound, as in rat. Another word that starts with the R sound is rabbit. It's the letter R. This is a capital R, and this is a small r. The letter R stands for the R sound, as in rat. Another word that starts with the R sound is rabbit. It's the letter S, a capital S and a small s. The letter S stands for the S sound, as in sun. Can you say S? S? Some other words that start with S are sand and sock. This is the letter T. Here's a capital T and here's a small t. The letter T stands for the T sound in top. Let's say T. T. Some other words that start with the T sound are 10 and tip. This is the letter U. Here's a capital U And here's a small u. It stands for the sound as in the word up. Let's say Other words that begin with the sound are umbrella and us. It's the letter V. Here's a capital V, and here's a small v. It stands for the sound v, as in the word vest. Let's all say v, v. Other words that begin with the v sound are van and vase. It's the letter W. This is a capital W, and this is a small w. The letter W stands for the w sound, as in wagon. Can you say w? W. Some other words that have the w sound are wet and wig. It's the letter V. It's the letter W. This is a capital W, and this is a small w. The letter W stands for the w sound, as in wagon. Can you say w? W. Some other words that have the w sound are wet and wig. It's the letter X, a capital X and a small x. The letter X stands for the x sound, as in ox. Can you say x? X. Some words that end with the x sound are six and box. Now, here's the letter Y. This is a capital Y, and this is a small y. The letter Y stands for the y sound in yarn. Can you say y? Y. Some words that start with the y sound are yes and yam. Click on the map to start playing. Here's the letter Z. It's a capital Z and a small z. The letter Z stands for the Z sound in zebra. Can you say Z? Z. Some words that start with the Z sound are zip and zoo. Why is Lucky in such a bad mood?
Lucky is one big crabby dog. Well, not big compared to present company, but he sure is crabby. It's because he's hungry.
Well, it is lunchtime. That's Clifford's way of saying excuse me. You're excused. Clifford wants to help. He likes to help, especially his friends.
Here's how you play Dunk the Dog. First, I blow up some balloons. C, L, I, F, F, O, R, D. Clifford. T, H, E, the. A, N, D, and. N, O, no. When the game starts, you will see balloons like the ones I just blew up. Now, pop the balloon with the word Clifford.
Great job!
Try to pop the balloon with the word mat.
That was super.
Let's pop the balloon with the word man.
Nice work.
Now, pop the balloon with the word ran.
That's right.
Try to pop the balloon with the word the.
That's right.
Let's pop the balloon with the word cat.
Yes!
Now, pop the balloon with the word can.
Great job!
Try to pop the balloon with the word and.
That was super.
Let's pop the balloon with the word rat.
Nice work.
Now, pop the balloon with the word no.
That's right.
That big red dog sure makes a splash. Thanks for helping out, Clifford. Here's a ticket for you. See you soon.
Hi, Dad. Oh, what's wrong? You look frustrated.
I am frustrated. I can't think of any new pictures to put on my t-shirts.
It's okay, Dad. I know how it feels. Don't you hate it when you get frustrated? Just be patient and take your time.
Whoa. Woof.
Yes, Clifford? Clifford, that's a great idea. Dad, you can put a picture of a cat on a t-shirt.
A cat. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you, Clifford.
Now that Clifford gave Dad an idea, could you please help him finish the shirt? Just drag the missing letter over to the t-shirt machine, then Dad will pull the lever. Ready? Let's spell the word cat.
Cat.
Good job. What's next, Clifford? Now let's spell rat.
Rat.
Wow, we made a cool t-shirt. Let's make some more. We're trying to spell man.
Man.
Great. Let's make some more shirts. Let's spell the word mat.
Mat.
Great. Let's make some more shirts. Now let's spell can.
Can.
Well, that does it. We made 5 fabulous shirts. That was really fun, and I think Dad really appreciated our help.
I sure did. Here's a prize ticket for you.
These are our neighbors. We call them our grouchy neighbors. Can you read the sign? It says, no dogs. Don't be sad, Clifford. It's not about you. They're just grouches, that's all.
Clifford, stop messing up our yard.
And stop blocking the sun from our plants.
Don't cry, Clifford. It's okay to be a big red dog. Our neighbors just shouldn't be so grouchy.
This garage is such a mess.
We should never have let it go so long without cleaning up.
Now it'll take all day to clean up.
We won't finish before dark.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Look what you've done!
Don't worry, we'll clean up.
You will?
Yeah, and when we're done, your garage will be in order, and you won't have to work on it all day. How's that?
Really?
Tell you what, let's make it a game. That way you'll have fun.
And we'll get the job done.
That would be great.
Here's the game. We're going to break each word into parts.
For example, if we ask for the ugh, you would pick up the mug and place it in the box. Got it?
Now we're looking for the ud. Mitt.
Good try. Bring us.
Nail.
That's the nail. Find the ud. Mud. Now we're looking for the it.
Nail. Mitt. Can you find the rat?
Rat. Can you find the ale?
Nail. Put the cat in the box.
Cat.
We're done. Thanks for helping us.
And thanks to you too, Clifford.
You're a good dog after all.
See? Now that they know you better, they love you just like I do. Thanks for helping.
Here's a ticket for you.
Thanks. Let's go have some more adventures.
Emily Elizabeth, I am so glad you could go sailing with me. Hey, little dog, wipe off that frown. You can come too.
Yeah, just swim along beside us. And thanks for bringing along some of your famous fish sticks.
Oh, look at Clifford. He loves my fish sticks so much, he just can't wait to eat them.
Clifford, it's not polite to beg.
Clifford, honey, oh, thank you. You saved my parrots.
Good job, Clifford.
You are one big, beautiful hound dog.
It sure makes Clifford happy to help people.
I don't know what's wrong with that cat. Going after my poor birds when I had all these tasty fish sticks here. And now my poor birds are all mixed up. I don't know how I'll ever put them in order again.
We can help. When you click on a parrot, you will hear what sound it makes. Find another parrot that makes the same sound, and they will fly back to the boat together.
R K V K N R R R N V K V V K K.
All of your parrots are back in pairs.
I suppose I have Clifford to thank for that. Thanks, Cliff. Here's a ticket for you.
Now it's time to take a ride around the island. Nikki, be careful. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous to stand all the way at the top of a ladder?
That rule is for other people, not me. Look! See? I have good balance. If I were you, I'd be more worried about riding on top of that big red dog of yours.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh? What's going on down there?
Kitty, no!
Ah! Oh, thanks, Clifford. You saved me. You're a very good dog. Oh, no. My ladder is broken. Now how will I get all the letters down?
Don't worry. We'll help you get them all down, okay? Clifford will knock the letters down one at a time with his nose. Using the mouse or the arrow keys, move the boxes to catch the letters as they're falling. This is the letter R, and this is the letter A.
Wow, I couldn't have done my job without your help. Thanks.
No problem. Clifford and I love to help out.
That's great. Here's a ticket to add to your collection. Come back soon. I can always use helpers.
Guess what? You've won a special bonus prize. I'm proud of you. You have learned enough words to read a book. Here's a book just for you. Click on me to read the book to you. Click on the microphone to record yourself reading the book. Click on play after you've recorded yourself to hear what you've read. Click on the coloring book to color in the pages of your book. Click here to print out your book. Clifford. And. The. At. Cat. To color this in, first choose a paintbrush or paint bucket. Then you can choose a color. You can also use the patterns and stamps by clicking on them. If you made a mistake, use the eraser to erase. If you want to read any book, just click on my bookshelf. That's where all our bonus books will be kept. You did so well. Here's some more letters to learn about. Here are some letters that we know. B, F, S, U, G, and N. If we put the U and the G together, it makes the sound ugh. So we can read these words. B, ugh, bug, r, ugh, rug, ugh, mug. Now, if we put the U and the N together, it makes the sound un. And we can read these words. S, un, sun, b, un, bun, r, un, run. Let's go back to the island and see if these new words can help us.
And Clifford, my favorite big red dog. So big, so red, so dog-like. Give me a kiss, Clifford, a big kiss. Like he could ever give me a small one. Come on, boy, how about just a big fat lick, Don't you love Monique? Thanks, Clifford. Pose for me now, okay? I want to paint pictures of you. You are my inspiration.
Inspiration means Monique can do anything better when her friend Clifford is around.
That's right.
We'll help you. Click on the letters and drag them to the easel to make any word you want. When you're finished, click on the paintbrush.
C-A-T. Cat. Good word. Okay, Clifford, pose for me. Cat. Great! 4 more words to go. O-W-L-N. I don't think I've heard of that word before. Let's try making another word.
Try making a word that Monique can paint.
R-A-T. Rat. Thanks. All right, it's posing time, Clifford. Rat. Good job. Now let's make 3 more words. P-I-G. Pig. Excellent. I am always inspired in big ways when Clifford is around. Pig. Only 2 more words left. D-O-G-S. Dogs. Wow, what a great word. Okay, Clifford, pose for me. Dogs. Can you make me one last word? P-E-N. Pen. Terrific! All right, it's posing time, Clifford. Pen. Thanks so much for helping me. I think these pictures are some of my favorites, and I couldn't have done them without you. Here's a ticket for all your hard work.
Thanks, Monique. We'll be sure to visit you again real soon. Click on the prize tickets at the bottom of your screen. Then you can put them in the slot on the claw machine. Once you put 6 prize tickets in the machine, you'll be able to use the claw to grab a prize. Use the mouse to move the claw right and left. When you want to pick up a prize, click the mouse and the claw will grab whatever present is under it. Do you want to print this prize? What a great prize! I'm going to keep it in my bedroom. You can click on my toy box anytime to color it or print it out again. But now, let's have some more adventures with Clifford's friends. Leaving already? That's okay. Clifford and I have had a great time with you on Bridwell Island today. Be sure to come back soon. We'll miss you.